Welcome to CNN News. I'm Kai Witchen, your host, and I'm being joined by Hunter Brubaker, Liv Garish, Wyatt Willis, Jared Martinez, and Nellie Louise. These 5 people have come in today to tell us about 3 branches of government. Let's start with the executive branch. Hello, Mr. President.
Hello.
What are the main responsibilities of the executive branch?
To create laws and peace treaties between countries.
How many members belong to this branch?
Well, there's the president, cabinet members, which are vice president, senator, the secretary of education, and secretary of treasures, and so on.
Very interesting. What do we call the leader of this branch?
The president, which is me.
What must a person do to become a member of this branch?
They have to be born in the U.S. and be older than 30.
And where does this branch meet and work?
The White House.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Next, the legislative branch.
Thank you for having us.
You're very welcome. What are the main responsibilities of this branch?
Well, there's a few, but the main responsibility is to make laws.
Wow. How many members belong to this branch?
435 in the House of Representatives.
And 100 in the Senate like me.
What does a person must do to become a member of this branch?
They have to be elected by the people.
Where does this branch meet and work?
They meet at the Capitol building.
Very interesting.
I have to go to a conference. Can I have Mr. Willis and Mr. Martinez come? Sure.
Okay then. Looks like we're just left with the judicial branch and checks and balances. Judicial branch. What are the main responsibilities of this branch?
They decide if the president is following the laws of the Constitution and decide if the laws are fair and make sure that the Congress is following the laws.
How many members belong to this branch?
9.
Only 9. Wow. What must a person do to become to this branch?
They must be elected by the president and by the Congress.
Wow. How long can a member belong to this branch?
Throughout the lifetime.
Where does this branch meet and work, lastly?
Supreme Court, Washington, D.C.
Thank you very much. Checks and balances. What is the process of checks and balances?
Checks and balances is a system that makes sure none of the 3 branches of government have too much power.
How does the legislative branch check the power of the executive branch?
Well, the legislative branch is in charge of making the laws, and if they find a law that they want to pass, they vote on it, and if the majority is saying yes, then they send it to the president. But if the president vetoes a law, which is basically saying he doesn't want this to happen, then he sends it back to the legislative branch. However, if the legislative branch still wants to do this law, they vote again, and if the majority still rules, then they can make sure that the law still gets passed, even if the president says no.
Wow. Hear that, America? How does the executive branch balance the power of the judicial branch?
I honestly do not remember.
And lastly, what is a citizen?
A citizen is a legally recognized person in a state or country, either native or not native.
Thank you very much. Oh, you're back. Thank you for watching CNN News. I'm Kai Witchen, your host, and bye.